I have this unfinished Seahorse cutout. I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to remove the hanger from the top. I then painted the entire thing in some Wise Owl Higgins Lake, and you can even paint the back side. I did not do it in the video just to save you all some time. And of course, you could really pick any color of your choice. And then I'm going to allow this to fully dry. I'm going to be working with the resin. You could find this at the Dollar Tree, or we also have it available at chalkitupfancy.com. They are small little containers, which is nice. I didn't measure anything. I just put part A and part B together. And you want to make sure that you do mix equal parts. So I just emptied both bottles into 1 cup. And then I'm going to stir it. You do want to stir it for about 3 to 5 minutes. This is sped up, so I did not stir it for that long in the video. And then I added some blue glitter to the resin. You can add paint to give it a different color. You could add any glitter of your choice. I like fine glitter. The chunky glitter, to me, doesn't always mix that well. I'm then going to dump the epoxy into the little cutouts of the Seahorse. I did get some outside of the area, and all I did is I just took a wet paper towel, and you want to wipe it before it dries. And then I set that aside so that it dries completely on a leveled surface. I have 3 larger Jenga blocks, and I glued all 3 together, and then I painted those in Wise Owl Snow Owl. And I'm creating a base for my Seahorse. I had a dowel that I also painted in some Wise Owl Snow Owl. I'm not going to keep it this long. I did cut a little bit off. I just need it about 4 to 5 inches. I took my drill, and I'm going to drill a hole into the base of the Jenga block so that the dowel can stick into the drilled hole. And I took a smaller cube and drilled a hole in that as well. And then I took that and I placed it on the other end of the wood dowel. You can use a hammer to hammer it down, and then I set that aside. Once the epoxy had dried on my Seahorse, I just took a piece of sandpaper and gave it a light sanding. And this is going to help with the areas that maybe had a little bit of overflow in the previous step. I took this rope and I made a little bow. And I'm going to glue that on the pre-drilled hole where the hanger was. I then took the stand that we made, I added hot glue to one side of the cube, and I'm going to glue the Seahorse onto the cube. I did hold this at a little bit of an angle as I did not want the Seahorse standing upright. I did want it slightly tilted. And then you can decorate your base really however you wish. I have some artificial seaweed plants. I got these from the Dollar Tree. And then I glued a couple shells on the base. I love the Higgins Lake and this blue glitter together. To finish it off, I took some Wise Owl furniture salve. This is a great top coat, especially for items that are kind of just going to be sitting on a shelf. It helps kind of brighten up all of the paint and areas that became dull from the epoxy. And there you go. I really hope you enjoyed it. This was a nice, simple Dollar Tree craft. Thank you so much for watching. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found at chalkitupfancy.com. Have a great day.